I'll just use this. These flat ones. Yeah, don't mind this camera on my head. I actually have a channel on online, and I film all my jobs, and I put them on there, and people watch them and learn from them. So that's why I got this.
Students watching
I'm not crazy. I guess you can call them plumbing students. I don't know, people trying to do this themselves or
oh, you're
whatever.
online with this?
Oh yeah, I put them on YouTube.
Oh.
I have a YouTube channel, so I put them on
How
there.
long have you been doing this job?
Plumbing or YouTube or what?
Plumbing.
Oh, okay.
Which you have a license, so.
Oh yeah.
You must have, what do they call it when you're not an assistant?
Apprentice?
Apprentice.
I did apprentice, yep. I did an apprenticeship for 4 years.
Wow.
And,
with who?
A company out here called, well, I won't say it on YouTube. a company out here, I'll tell you after. But, we did a lot of commercial. We did a lot of, it was mostly commercial. It was like restaurants, hotels, supermarkets, office buildings. We serviced them, and we did some new builds, like from the ground up, but mostly service. We mostly serviced all of them. We snaked all the drains and did all the service work.
That's when you were an apprentice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then after
for 4 years.
After I did my apprenticeship, I got a journeyman's license, and then after I got the journeyman's license, I just said, "See ya."
So this is your business.
Oh yeah, this is my business. Yep. This is all me. So if we can get these off of here.
So how old were you when you were an apprentice? 18?
No, I'm 32.
Oh God,
So,
you guys, everybody, you're so young looking. Each year they get younger.
It's been good. It's been good ever since I started.
Well, good health and.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, every time I work on the floor or something, I got something to protect my knees. I'm always real careful about that because.
You don't have to worry about any gases.
What's that?
You don't have to worry about any gases or anything. It's just dirty plumbing work.
Right. That's why I always wear gloves. Everything I do.
Yeah.
Because man, some of the stuff I don't know how old it is. You know, I don't know what's on it or what. So I'm always pretty careful. Work it back. So we get this ferrule off of here. So we can solder these puppies.
So you're going to keep that piece?
Oh yeah.
I
might cut it back just a little bit, but I mean, I might even have to trim that off with a cutter. I have a cutter for it, so. Yeah, why don't I do that after I will? Maybe I'm just not strong enough. I don't know.
I think I was the best.
Perfect.
Diamond head saw?
No, it's just a regular hacksaw. But copper is a very soft metal, so you got a steel blade and it's sharp enough, you can cut this puppy right off. Okay. So we'll just make see if we can get a little bit of this back. So I've got some space to slide it on there. A little tiny, and then we'll cover with our escutcheon So you just don't want to get the flame too close to this drywall.
Is that your YouTube one?
What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, the YouTube's... I talk to myself anyway, so... Explain this stuff to myself like I need that, you know? I just don't want to get it too close to this. So I always open it up just a little bit here. Just give it some space. And then I got those new flanges, so we'll cover them last after we're all done. Cool, there we go. So you got that, you got the card on the door? Is that where you got it?
Yeah. I save just about all, unless they're doubles. I save and the ones I'm interested in.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Good thing you saved it.
Who drops the cards off? Your son or?
No. My son's only 6.
Oh.
No. I have some family friends, and they actually have some older teenage boys, and they're all between, I think there's 7 of them total, a couple different families, and they're all between...
You put them to work.
Oh yeah, they're all between 11 and 16, I guess, or something, you know, so I give them, I pay them, 10 cents a card or something, and I just tell them, hey, here's once you're done with this, man, they go
run
like crazy, man. They put on rollerblades.
Yeah.
That's how they do it, you know. So I don't care. That's fine with me.
We'll hit a whole neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good for me. So my phone rings every day from it. So just from their cards. I think I ordered in total. I want to say like probably 60,000 or something. I had like 20 boxes at my house, of these cards, and man, they've already put on, I want to say something like, 28,000 or 30,000 between the 7 of them, though,
Yeah.
So, be too much work for one kid. Oops. Clean that off. Make sure our surface is real clean. That will should be just enough. So that's how they're going to be. So you'll be able to burp, just like that. Okay, so I'll take a torch and set it on real low. Okay. That's alright. We'll take a brush. Put it on there. Don't scratch anything. And I'll take clean this stupid bag up. I got so much junk in here. So we'll just make sure nothing's dry around it so we don't.
What chemicals that you're putting on?
It's just water.
Oh.
It's just a little tiny bit of water just to keep it from anything from even vaguely, even resembling, catching. Where did I throw those? That's alright.
I don't know if he's just starting now or not. Trump is in Phoenix, huh?
Oh, is he?
He's supposed to be in Phoenix today.
Oh.
Boy, you are busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Too busy. Just keep that on, make sure we're straight. We're straight here. Okay, also want to keep it open so we can absorb all the heat.
So your son just started regular school, huh?
He's homeschooled. Yeah, so my wife...
Did you say that? I think you did. You homeschooled twice? That must have been somebody else who said that. Oh,
yeah, I don't think I told you that, yeah.
No, somebody else told me that. Somebody else. Really? Oh.
Yeah, so my wife's got her hands full, but he's a great kid. He's very, very smart, so... It's because she can work at his own speed, so if he's ahead, if he accelerates in something, she can have him move on to the next thing without having to wait for anybody, you know?
Yeah.
So he's very ahead, you know? So it's good. It's just water vapor. Whatever water's left over in there. Oh, standardized testing? Oh yeah. He has to meet a certain standard. Yeah, obviously, you know, we can't just say, you know, oh, he's smart and you leave it at that. You know, we do have to we had to do fill out an affidavit when he turned 6, just saying that we planned on homeschooling him, that's where he was going to be during the school year, you know, so if, you know, they're looking for him or whatever, he's going to be at home. Because, you know, the government gets paid by how many kids are in school.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They get paid by the seat, you know? So they want all the kids in public school because they get paid based on that. So if your kid's not in school, they want to know why. You know, they want you to tell them, you know, oh, well, he...
Oh, I know. All the kids after their school. I know that.
Man, that little bit of water. Can't get it out of there. Oh yeah, still just a little bit. See if I can. Okay, this one's not like that. Oh, this one looks good. This one looks like it's ready to go, actually. So maybe I'll do this one next then. See if that one will drain out a little bit. Gotta be patient with it.
Mm-hmm. Like a surgeon, huh?
Almost. There we go. There we go. Alright, that doesn't stick to anything at all. It'll just clean right up. It's gonna char the bottom just a hair, but that's okay. That's okay.
Worried about the flame.
No, the flame's
Burning
alright.
inside the wall.
No, that's alright. That's why you spray it down. All this cleans up. I mean, it just wipes right
I'm
off.
not worried about that.
Oh, okay.
As I said, I'm just worried about the flame.
No, that's alright. The thing's alright. It takes a lot of heat to melt something or burn something. You know, you'd be surprised. That's why it takes so long to solder these, is because the it takes a long time. Cool off the body a bit. Cool. Let's see if that one has gotten its flashlight in there. Grab a little bit of water inside of there. Let's see if we can get it out with this guy.
Inside the tube?
Oh yeah, there's still water in it. It's just sitting inside of there. It's not like flowing. It's just sitting inside there.
So that, oh.
It's just causing it not to be able to heat up enough, you know, because the water's keeping it too cool, so it can't can't heat up enough to solder. Let's see if that did it.
Yeah, that's copper right there, turning green.
Yep. That might have done it. Let's give it just a little more go around. And then we'll grab that piece and do with it. Right here. It's a tight area to work in. There it is. Oh, still warm.
Just ignore me.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. Maybe you'll take some notes. I charge extra when people watch, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just kidding.
Now that's solder?
That's it's flux, so it's an acid. So it cleans off like fingerprints or you know, whatever residues left on
Grease,
there.
any grease.
Yeah, any grease, anything like that. It cleans it off. There it is, guy. It always comes out there pretty strong.
Oh, you heat up the pipe and not the solder.
Yeah, you actually heat up the pipe, and then the pipe is so hot that you just touch it with the solder, and the solder will melt. But the pipe's got to be hot enough. That's why it takes so long. It's because there's still a little bit of water in it. Oh, we got water. Looks like it's getting close.
That's why it's smoking.
Yeah.
It's always something.
There we go. Yep, there we go. Don't need it.
You did it?
Yep. Of course I did it. Now we'll let that cool off for a second. Let that solder dry up. And then we'll scissor, wipe it down so we can get all that excess solder or flux out of there, because since the flux is acid, if you leave it on there and you just never clean it off, it'll actually make the copper completely turn green. You know, that's why if you ever open a wall and you see green copper, it's because they never wiped it off, or they never, you know, acid's only good right when you're soldering, you know, to clean the fingerprints, but you can't just leave it on there forever, you know.
No, acid eats away.
Yeah, it'll just eat it away. That's where the pinholes are always caused. That's where That's where everything, it's always caused by the acid just eating away at it. And there's always a pinhole leak. So we'll let those cool off for a second. I'm sure this is pretty good. Those cool off. Yeah, everything's down in there, so I'll get those scutcheon plates that I bought. They'll just snap into there. So they'll actually go behind here.
Where are the plates?
Oh, they're out in the truck. Yeah, so there we go. Turn like that. See this one. See if we can cool it off just a little bit more. Because we put the hoses on it when it's too hot. You know,
It's too hot, huh? Wow.
Oh yeah, well, it stays hot for a long time. Will absorb so much heat that it, you know, you'd have to put it in the freezer or something to
You want
cool
some
it.
ice packs?
No, it's only gonna be a couple more minutes. It's gonna be fine after that. Take these off. Put these puppies on. This will probably be my last video of the day. This is like the, what is this, the 6th job I've done today?
What? 6?
This is the 6th one I've done today, yep. Oh yeah.
That's the norm.
For me it seems like it is. I don't know. I mean, if you're doing I do pretty much all residential is like what I do. So all of my jobs are for, I shouldn't say all, most of them are for residential customers. I do very little commercial. I do it sometimes, but
You have to work with other guys, though, don't you? With commercial?
sometimes I guess, but not all the people I work with. I don't like to work with them all sometimes.
That's what my youngest son said. He prefers to have his own job,
Yeah.
or whatever they call it, you know,
Yeah, I forgot to
his
wash
own
it.
business.
Sit in my hand. Yeah, oh yeah. I prefer to work on my own. I used to have a bunch of employees, you know, so I used to do we used to do all kinds of big jobs, but I just found myself doing a lot of babysitting and not really looking to do that. Plus I can't really take my family up to Prescott a lot, and I can't really do that when I have all these guys relying on me.
Place up there?
No, we have some friends up there that we go visit a lot. Our kids are real good friends, and we've been friends with them for a long time, so we go up there and visit them. They live in Prescott Valley. So we go up there and, you know, every time I'd want to go, I'd say, hey, I'm leaving for the weekend. And then I'm getting phone calls all weekend about, hey, what do we do about this? Hey, how can we? I've got to answer my phone the whole time, and I'm like, man, I really feel like I'm on vacation, you know? It's like, got to sit and worry about if they have work, if they have jobs, if they're doing their job, if they're... I don't like thinking like that, you know. I like just being able to go when I want to.
Be careful of the flooding up there.
The what?
Be careful of the flooding up there. That
Oh.
horrible thing that happened to that family.
Oh, what happened to them?
The whole family was washed out,
Oh, were they?
wiped out from the...
No kidding.
It was Prescott, or one of those three sections. Three families went up, and they were all related.
Oh man.
And one family was from a 2-year-old mother and father.
No, I didn't even know about that. I didn't even hear about
4
that.
kids. They were picnicking near a lake.
Uh-huh.
You know, the spring rains and stuff, and the flooding, and
Uh-huh.
just wiped the whole country.
No, they're fine. They're fine.
So that's it, huh? And now you have to do is put the plates on.
Looks good, yeah. Put those plates on. They should snap around right behind that. hoping that they do.
It's cooled.
Oh yeah, oh it's cooled. And they're on right now, so you can actually, yeah, we'll throw all that trash away. We'll go grab those.